We're out here in the demonstration garden to talk about some of the reasons that you want to prune and some basic ways to do it. Tools that you need to make the right cut and how you're going to choose which branches or shoots are going to be cut out. And let's start with the three main reasons why you'd want to prune. First, it's all about training those new plants, and usually in pruning we're dealing with a woody perennial, so training those trees, vines, and shrubs. And a good pruning job is going to keep that plant healthy and looking good. And finally, most folks are going to want to do regular pruning in order to get the flowers and the fruit that they desire from that woody ornamental. We're going to prune this peach tree for an open vase design, and an easy decision that we're going to do is run it through the 3 Ds. Is that branch diseased, damaged, or dead? And some other choices about making branches to cut. Is that branch crossing with another branch where it's going to rub when the wind blows? You want to eliminate crossing branches. And then you're thinking about the general structure that you want. So on this peach tree, you can see we've got a very damaged limb right here. And we're just going to prune this off right above that collar. And just pruning it down just like you see here, making a nice clean cut. Because of the thickness of this branch, we're going to have to use a pruning saw. And then some of these other branches, we can make a selection based on perhaps, you can see, for example, this branch is shading out a lower branch, so we can eliminate that. An easy rule of thumb as well is you want to follow the 1/3 rule. When I cut a branch and I thin it back to that next lateral branch, I want to make sure that next lateral branch is at least 1/3 the diameter of what we're cutting off. Otherwise, all that growth energy is going to end up giving us water sprout type branches that we don't want. And again, any of these cuts, we're looking for that branch collar. We don't want to cut into that collar, but just outside of that collar region so that this tree can grow over that wound. Finally, keep in mind, we don't want to do what we call heading cuts. And what that means is I'm leaving a branch in a dead end sort of cut. We always want to cut it back to the next lateral branch. Little cuts every year, consistent pruning is going to keep your tree healthy, looking good, and productive.